Ready?
Yeah.
Ready. Jan Wade Swayze presents the FREE99 podcast. Be sure to follow SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Twitch, Instagram. Search FREE99 podcast. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to all the listeners. Jan is currently in the area.
I'm gonna try this again.
Do it
from last time.
Yeah, that's okay.
Run it back.
Run it
back.
I'm sick, sane, crazy, driving Miss Daisy out of her freaking mind. I forgot mine's.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Ramel's
intellectual.
in the building.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero needs his theme music.
That was a good verse. I am the good homie Gus customer service, and on episode 184 of the FREE99 podcast, Rommel, please do the introduction to this young gentleman we have sitting right here with us today.
Young man. All right, so here's the thing. Foodies are a dime a dozen these days. Oversaturated on the socials. I find myself asking, do they even be eaten? Well, tonight's guest,
Come on.
not only be eating, he be grilling, saucing, chefing. In fact, the only thing this man doesn't do, Olivier don't play.
I don't play.
A taste palette rooted from paradise, this real island boy continues to blend flavors when labbing in his cocina, putting the spotlight on small businesses,
No H.
and provides ribs while you body roll to Keisha Gold.
Oh.
Without further ado, please allow me to introduce Chef Olivier Grandvoinet, aka Oli Be Eatin.
Oli Be Eatin on the FREE99 podcast, boy. Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate you.
It's good. I want to really appreciate you making the trip out here, and I apologize you didn't get your fill-in fix.
No, it's okay. Always time to come back.
Yes, there is. We're a stone's throw away.
So you've been in the Bay, what, a little over 15 years?
I moved here in like 2007, so you can do the math.
2007.
It was right at the beginning of high school.
The beginning of high school.
No, your high school. That was
My high school.
way past the end of mine.
Yeah. I went to high school in Potrero Hill. The high school closed down, and it's right next to Anchorstein Brewing, and that's also closed down.
On the same block as Peroski's?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, Peroski's.
Peroski's.
The Whole Foods came in, and everything else closed down.
Yeah,
So I don't know if it's a coincidence, but
They got at $7 mangoes.
oh yeah, hey,
Yeah.
fair trade.
Fair trade. The fairest.
The fairest.
So you lived in Hawaii 15 years. You got a couple things under your belt.
A couple of
Let's talk about it.
Just perusing. From what? Let me see here. Island Bay Cucina.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
All right, that is my passion project. It was a hobby / passion project turned into a full-time, from a side hustle to a full-time job, right? So I was working in tech for a few years. I got a couple smokers. I wanted to really just start to do my thing on barbecue after more than 10 years in the cooking industry, and it was a side hobby. I would do it on the weekends. I would make barbecue for friends in the backyard. It was cool. And then, we got a meeting one day during the pandemic, got laid off, right?
Damn.
And I was like, cool. So
Shout out to COVID.
Unemployment.
That's when
I had
Frisco
free
was
time.
popping.
It was amazing. I stayed inside.
That time, like 2019, like anything from, honestly, the 2010s, the 2019, like Frisco was popping.
It was crazy. I don't care what anybody says, RIP to the fallen soldiers, but
see me out here, though.
That was an amazing
time.
And no one will ever understand. Like, I was able to just, I learned how to make sourdough bread, ribs, brisket. Like, I had time. Like, I had like white people time. Bro, I had so much time. Like, I didn't have to run to work. You know what I mean? Like,
Sourdough bread, though.
I trained my dog. I did so much shit.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, so, and with the bar, I started making jerky with my boy. We made like a really good Wagyu jerky. Shout out Jose Exotic Jerky.
Hey.
Best jerky in the Bay.
Best jerky in the Bay, huh?
Do the jerk.
We were doing the jerk. Hey, so we're making the jerky, and I wanted to expand my portfolio, so I started doing barbecue.
Okay.
And I went on Island Bay Cucina with that, and so started doing pop-ups last year with my girl, and then this year we have started doing a lot more pop-ups, and we've moved on to like big day parties and things like that. Shout out R&B and Ribs, and
shout out.
We're serving 300 people a day at parties like that. having a good time, showing people that I do make, competition quality barbecue. But and then
Competition quality barbecue.
Yeah.
What's your preferred smoke? Like what kind of how kind of pellets you use? What flavor?
Yeah,
What
so
flavor?
So I want to get an offset smoker, like a big 30 foot one, but I just don't have the space for it. So when I do, when I am smoking, I use pellets, sometimes cherry, apple, things like that. I'm not sure how much of a fruity, essence it gives, but something.
This is like a sweeter smoke, though, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Can you taste it personally? Can you taste it?
It's hard because I taste a lot of barbecue. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I was a catering manager
I'm
for
jealous
Kinders.
of that life.
For Kinders, I do. I use the.
Shout out to Kinders, man.
Shout out Kinders. I love Kinders.
Shout out to Justin, man.
Shout out Kinders. I do. I love their sauces. I like the teriyaki
Right?
sauce.
The teriyaki sauce is like marinate that with chicken, throw it in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Wrap.
Yeah.
Kinder sauce.
That's like
good, but,
when I'm lazy and I want to make teriyaki chicken. Like that's how
And
I do.
it's solid.
I
It's
know.
like they have a solid lineup. Like they even have like their the steak, the butter steakhouse.
Oh yeah, hey, no,
Quit
yeah.
playing.
Hey, Kinders, send some spices.
Justin, we'll talk
keep
about
it spicy.
But yeah, as far as Island Bay Cocina, it's like I said, it's my passion project, and
Nice.
I get to do whatever I want, and like I'm not taking, I don't have to take shit from anybody. Like I love that I'm learning and growing every step of the way. But what I'm gonna start doing is like an over the fire cooking like dinner series. So imagine
Like Santa Maria style.
Yes, like that. So
good
imagine
plan.
I make a fire in a beautiful location, whether it's the beach or the redwoods. You can be it for a couple. I'll do singles events, things like that. But I just want to be cooking amazing quality meats over the fire because that's a hard challenge. It's like
It's almost like a Benihana style to where people could watch you cook
exactly
and be
yeah.
a part of the
yeah.
experience.
Yeah, it's totally part of the experience. And it's like I'd be like literally throwing myself against the flames to like produce something for them like on the spot. Like the margin for error is so little.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them wine so I can open that margin a little bit.
Give him a little drink.
Yeah, like
To make it feel good,
yeah,
right?
everyone will be happy.
Yeah.
I might throw in a movie in there, but these are just some of the things that I've just been thinking about, and don't steal my idea. Not
So-
you guys. No.
So you lived in Hawaii prior to moving here in 2007, right?
Yeah.
So you moved to North Beach. Mm-hmm. Did you think it was? Did you think it was gonna be anything like the beaches in Hawaii?
I did actually. Yeah, I thought it was our best bet. I thought it was our best bet of being able to, like surf to school like I used to back on the island.
Walk
But,
around in flip flops.
Yeah, there was a lot less white sand, a lot more white people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Da-da-dum.
But
That's correct.
It's the Italian neighborhood, and
Old Italian.
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Yeah, it was old
money.
Italian.
Old money there.
Yeah.
and I was there on Section 8, but
Shout out to North Beach.
shout out North Beach. Hey. I got to shout out the slumlord too. But, I had a lot of cool Italian friends. My boy Filippo, his family had a restaurant, and they fed us so many times. And I got to see what like a real like Italian kitchen was like, on a like industrial scale.
Yeah.
I don't know, industrial cafe. They grew, and the food was amazing. And
They grew their own food.
no, they grew as a business.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
They grew
just
from like
even better.
They grew from a small bakery, Baunecci, to like a nice big restaurant, and then they eventually, because of COVID, I think they moved to Texas. But
Damn.
they're in Frisco, Texas. So
hey.
I went from the beach to North Beach. They went from Frisco
Yeah.
to Frisco, Texas.
So it
It's
has to be the same, right?
Keep
must
it
be the same.
connected.
Yeah.
So in Hawaii, I have to ask this because
Yeah.
you lived in Hawaii for a long time.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with poi?
Okay. So no, not really.
Thank you.
I'm not going to say it's bad. That's like the staple for a lot of people. So shout out poi. But
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out Poi.
Shut up, poi. But it's like I tried it a couple times when I was younger, and I was always just like, ugh,
It's not
I
poi
can't.
you.
I was like, it's not poi me. And I went back on vacation. I try to go back at least once a year.
Yeah.
And so last year I was there, and I tried to eat some. Like I was at the hotel, and I bought some, and I don't know if it's supposed to taste like this.
At the hotel.
Yeah, I was at the hotel just like eating it on
Hotel
the balcony.
poi.
It was that hotel poi. You feel me?
Hotel poi.
On the balcony poi. Like the neighbors heard like. But it was literally just me eating poi.
Just taking it out.
You hear it.
I was like, how do you get it out?
And they're like, you get it, boy.
You get it, boy.
You get it, boy.
Sticky.
So it tasted like this, like I don't know. It tasted fermented,
Yeah.
like sour. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's bad, boy.
was it bad?
That's poison. I don't know.
Times Supermarket, y'all did me
That
wrong.
girl is poison.
Because
Y'all are the pun masters.
see, poi
I need more drink.
would be
No,
like,
I got it.
you feel like poi would taste like what glue tastes like, right? But glue actually has a bit more
Why
flavor.
the fuck would I think it's gonna taste like that?
Because you got a palate, dog.
I remember one time I had it there in the restaurant. The lady who gave it to us, she had a dirty nail and her finger was in it. Like her finger, like when she took her hand out, like there was the imprint of her nail, and I was like, I can't even eat it because Auntie's thumb was in here. But I'm not gonna complain about it.
I mean, that's the saying though, right? Like it was so good that like Auntie put her foot in it.
They're like, damn, you put your foot in this.
Yeah, whole foot.
Wrong extremity, Auntie.
So poi not so much.
You ever think about trying to elevate?
I try not to poi though.
Like elevate poi.
I don't know. How can you
Yeah,
elevate
dude.
poi?
Okay, so here, this is the messed up. Like this, my biggest fail of the last 30 days, right?
30 days.
Yeah. I like to go on like a short time schedule. I was in sales, so that only the last 30 days
That's your
matters.
sprint right there.
Yeah. I ordered some taro online, like the bulbs, and I was gonna try to like grow taro, and not for poi, but to make lau with the leaves, and
It's different.
it's different.
It's different.
Yeah, but it turns out I don't know how to grow that shit.
Would you just put it in like a water with like toothpicks?
I put it in a kiddie pool, and I tried to make.
Any like roots grow from it?
No,
like,
they just
a
like they got like
person?
waterlogged. Like I don't know. Maybe it was because I didn't ask the blessing. You know,
The shit's
But-
green. What's going on with your?
I put it in a kiddie pool. I thought I made a little swamp for it. I played
Little
I
rainforest.
played some J Bug. I thought it was gonna fucking grow.
Because you didn't start it off with Good Morning Hawaii. That's why, dog.
I know it's messed up. So if there's anybody out there who knows how to grow poi, can you please teach me how? Or if you have lala leaves, let me just buy some.
And so
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I saw this post that you put up, man, and it's something that I've actually been obsessed with for like a long time, and it's the 1,000-layer potato.
Oh, yeah.
I did see that.
Talk to me about that. Did you make that?
Yeah.
Can you
I
make
made
it
it
again
around.
like now?
I can't make it now. Well, I could start making it right now, and then it would take 24 hours.
Is it 24 hours?
Yeah. So,
Champagne diet.
dude, I couldn't even imagine. I was like, yo.
That's a good side, bro. Are you selling that with the ribs?
No.
Think about that.
But we would, you know, if you come to the steakhouse, you know, the steak dinners over the fire, like that's something we'd have. What I'd be doing is
I wouldn't even drink wine just to taste that.
what I'd be
fully.
doing, I would bring a cast iron and have the fire roaring right there, and I'd have a cast iron pot, like a Dutch oven, and I'd put beef tallow in it. And I would, once the beef tallow was like bubbling, I would deep fry the potatoes in there.
This is the difference between a foodie and a person who loves food.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is a difference.
Absolutely.
And it's very apparent, right? Like
Yeah.
the way you just broke that down, it's not just it tastes good. It's the love, like how you make food's a love language.
It really is. That's how,
Food's
it's
a
how
love
I
language,
share my
and I
love with people.
love it. You clearly see that I love it.
Big
You
boy.
feel me?
Yeah, I think it's clear that we all love it.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
as Jack, you skinny fuck.
Skinny foodies are
I would
funny.
trust skinny people.
Yeah, skinny
Skinny
foodies, man.
foodies are funny.
Like,
I love y'all though, man.
Do
Shout
they
out.
bite? I wonder if they just like take a bite and they spit it out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think that's
wasteful
what
is
it
that?
is.
Yeah, like I want a fatty liver. Like I don't for foodies, I want a fatty liver, not a fat ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
But I'm okay with a fat ass too.
I grew up, you know, struggling. So when I started having the opportunity to have people just putting food in front of me and I could just eat it all, like I ate it all. Like,
You're like, oh word?
I was like, word? Like,
This is me.
This is me now.
I'm doing this.
And so, yeah, my body reflected that over the last year. But it's cool. Now I'm in the cut now, but
It's cold. It's cold out here in the bay. You need to
it
bundle
is.
up.
I didn't need a jacket. I just needed a big T-shirt.
Yeah, y'all pay thousands.
sleeves,
Y'all pay
bitch.
thousands for insulation. We got that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the PG&E bill was too high. So
We got
no
that.
Yeah,
Heater.
we're good. Heater's never on.
Heater never.
AC always on.
I'm hot.
So, one thing that I love about barbecue, and it's so hard to find, is beef ribs.
Yeah.
I went to a spot yesterday, asked if they had beef ribs, and he tried to break it down for me. But I was just so sad that they didn't have it. I wasn't really listening. What?
Yeah.
It's because, correct me if I'm wrong, the amount of beef on the rib isn't worth the premium.
Yeah. So like, don't quote me, but I would assume it's like the beef is so precious that it's scraped off the bone. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they use that meat to make other cuts, right? The
Right.
rib eye, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Is they're skimpy when you find them.
Yeah.
If you want to buy dino ribs, you know, it's like those big ones that are guaranteed to have meat on
You're
them.
paying for bone.
You're
though.
paying,
Yeah.
you're paying for a lot of bone because the bone's huge,
Yeah.
but also you're gonna pay like premium quality prices for the meat.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna tell you where to get the biggest beef bones, it's Fat Daddy Barbecue.
Oh.
Is it Big Daddy's Barbecue? My bad, Big Daddy. Big Daddy's Barbecue in San Jose.
Yeah.
He's the one who has like the
In San
giant,
Jose.
yeah, and the giant dino ribs. We can go there and like go eat them. I'm like overdue.
Yo, Big Daddy, I'm coming for you,
Big
Daddy.
Daddy's coming. I told you I was gonna come.
And pork ribs stay moist longer.
Yeah, and
They hold
Yeah.
more. Like,
dude, yeah, and there's different cuts. You know, there's like
Yeah.
St. Louis
St.
style,
Louis,
there's
exactly.
baby back ribs. There's tons of ribs. There, either you can grow more pigs per square foot.
True. How do you order your steaks?
I really don't go out to steakhouses to eat because I feel like it's a ripoff. You know,
How do you cook your steaks?
I cook them medium rare.
you're lying. You do medium.
Medium.
That was not you do medium. It's okay to do medium.
I was lying.
It's okay to do medium.
Because it's like sometimes it's like too bloody. Like, bro, I went to Mexico and I went to like a nice restaurant. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it was like a fancy restaurant in Mexico in Guadalajara. And I was like, because it was like so
White table.
It was supposed to be fancy.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
Tablecloth.
taco stands I was going to. Bro, I went there and I ordered a steak and it was like way too many pesos, right? And it was raw. When they brought it to me, it was raw. And I didn't know how to like not sound like a bitch in Spanish, so I just like didn't eat it.
You just let it rock.
I just looked at it a bunch. And I was like,
ordering.
I was in Portland one time, right, with my fiance, and we found this spot, and they sold chicken fried steak, but they used real steak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And they're like, "How do you want your steak cooked?" And I was like, "Rare."
yeah.
Yo, that was the fucking biggest mistake I've ever made. It looked like just bloody breading everywhere. I'm
Like your steak was on his period.
exactly. I was like, what is this, dog?
really?
Like, I didn't order strawberry jam. This shit's horrible.
Coated in cornstarch.
Mint
That
jello.
sounds terrible.
It does.
Have you been to Lechon in Portland? They have jellyfish in the dam. They have jellyfish in an aquarium sitting right there at the bar.
Lechon. No,
Lechon.
We went to this one Argentinian steakhouse. I forgot what it's called. But Portland's fucking, it's rocking, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is they have skinheads.
Yeah, they have skinheads. Yeah, Portland is, there's a lot of racists.
Yeah.
But you can't pump your own gas.
Yeah, no.
Not because
but a
that's-
meth head can.
Yeah,
though.
meth head
They'll
can,
do
yeah.
it for you.
Yeah.
And he'll make an hourly wage for it.
That's crazy. That's why Dame wants out.
What?
Yeah.
amongst other
Shout out to
things.
Dame though. Shout out to Dame.
I think
Shout out Dave.
one thing that I did notice last time I went to Portland is that they are obsessed with fish sauce.
Oh, really?
What do you mean, like, but this?
But this, yeah, they're like,
yeah,
oh,
okay.
yo, they're like, check this out, man. There's like, yo, we make chicken wings with fish sauce.
It's the hipsters.
I think it's
Yeah. I mean, any good chicken wings are made with fish sauce. Like
Yeah,
a
exactly.
Thai restaurant or a
But they
Chinese
want
Some
restaurant.
honey.
They want to
No, no,
Yeah,
highlight
like they're
it.
crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me ask real quick before we derail too much. What's your favorite Filipino food? Like
Okay.
that, and what was your intro to Filipino food?
Yeah, well, growing up in Hawaii, I was like, I basically grew up in the Philippines. Putang ina.
Hey.
Sorry, it was
At
the
least you didn't say
music.
killy killy. That's cool.
No, no.
Man, it's a step up. You're doing good.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, of course. Man, it's hard to say. I love my adobo. I love my pancit. I love my lechon. That's the crispy, crispy pork,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Man, I would
It's
say
all
adobo
kind
is
of
the best.
same
Like
though,
chicken
right?
adobo is the
Especially in Hawaii though. It all kind of blends together.
Yeah, well, it's always like gonna be like a protein in a gravy over rice.
Yeah.
It's like it's very repetitive, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like I understand. It's like it's echo chamber. You're on an island, you know, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, there's like 10 different cultures, and they all have rice dishes. So it's like we have 5 rice dishes.
Yeah, and then coming to the Bay, it's kind of like it's way.
Yeah, there's a lot more options. I
Yeah.
mean, like I didn't know about like Hispanic food. Like now there's Mexican food in Hawaii,
Pupusas and-
but back in the day there was like
Salvadorian
there was
food?
no Salvadorian food. There
No.
was no Mexican food. So I discovered that when I came out here, and I was like, oh my god, like peppers, even spicy food, and then Thai food. Oh my god, so good.
And you kind of like incorporated that in your current cooking, right?
Yeah, I can
Your
incorporate
sauces
like
too, right?
like I made a sauce like guavanero. Right, I meant to bring you guys a bottle, but I was just
Say it again. What's the name of the sauce?
Guavanero.
That's
Habanero.
an ingenious name.
Yes.
I really like that name.
It's a guava. It's the habanero. I came up with it a little swerved at a bar, you know, and I went to a wing tasting, right? And this wing sauce was just ass. And I was like, I can make you a better sauce. Shout out De La City. And
Wait, did you just call their wings asses?
No.
Oh, okay.
the party was great, but he had me make a sauce for him, and I brought the sauce, and the sauce was great. And so I started selling it, and from that moment, I've sold 600 bottles of this sauce.
Damn.
I make and bottle mostly by myself, you know.
Damn. Guavanero.
Guavanero, guava habanero.
How can they order from Guavanero?
They can order it on Etsy, but it's like the best way is to go to Oli Be Eatin Instagram, like at Oli Be Eatin, and just like hit me up in the DMs. I'll deliver it to you.
He'll deliver to you.
Yeah, because like postage is crazy. Especially
Yeah,
for a
it
nice
is
glass
crazy.
bottle, I'd rather just pull up.
Oh, and you put it in glass bottles. You can't
Yeah.
put that in plastic.
I could, and I did before, but it's like I wanted to level up the, but it
you
cost
did.
me more.
The hold is better in glass, right?
The reason I went into business doing it, like really making it, is because I asked Truff if I could work with them, and they were like, no. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go into business against you then.
Is that right?
Same price point, luxury sauce. Yeah, they sell more than me, but
But you're
But they
you
still-
and
but
that-
they
I
see
don't
what's
care.
up.
But I definitely take the place of some bottles in San Francisco. So that's all that matters to me.
Yo, that is
yeah.
that's next level petty. Bro.
Mm,
I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's chess,
I'm
not
definitely-
checkers out here.
I'm definitely next level petty.
So I saw
Next level petties.
you do food reviews, right?
I do.
Obviously, that's people know you to do food reviews.
Yeah.
You're a chef. You know what the fuck you're taking in.
I really do.
And you actually break it down whenever you do a review. I saw you give a rating to a sushi restaurant like 6 out of 10
Yeah.
in Hayward, right? Or-
Yeah.
yeah.
We're not gonna say the name.
No, we're not gonna
Yeah,
say
no.
the name. But you know how you be making sushi.
I didn't even want to post it. I was like, and they were sweating me to like, they were like, hey, can you hurry up and post it? And I was just
Wow.
like, dude, you don't even want me to. Like, I had to just, not say anything. And I try to keep it
Did
really
they comp you though? Did they comp you?
comped, yeah. And then so it's like, we're bringing business, and it's like we do, we're adding value to these businesses, and so it's like I do charge. I have a rate, when I go to a business. It's a sliding scale on sometimes negotiable, sometimes, but I have to respect my own
DM
time.
them, figure it out.
DM me, figure it out.
Yeah.
But
But make sure you got that shit though.
yeah, make sure you got that shit. But if the food was just free and you did not pay me, man, that's rough. It's like it's bad. It's like
Yeah.
hard, dude. Like,
Because you have to it's kind of a hard place
like
to
where's
be.
the incentive?
Yeah, but you also have to tell the truth, right? Because you don't want to lead like your fans into like some
I can
fucking-
Gaslighting?
Yeah. You don't have-
Yo, I would feel like the worst thing I could ever do is lead someone to a restaurant and like pretend it's good, and
Right.
then have them show up and be like, "Yo, that food was terrible, bro." Like, and
Yeah, they're like, I never trust you again.
yeah, exactly. Like, if losing the trust of somebody is the worst thing that can happen, right? As a
Right.
foodie,
You gotta
So,
protect your brand.
Yeah, so as much as I want to, cater to the business and please everybody, like at the end of the day, like heads will roll if that food is nasty. I'm telling. Like,
You couldn't just highlight the hot shit.
I could. That's why you only saw the interior restaurant. That's why you saw the seating of that
Was it
sushi
a
restaurant. No. I don't do sushi buffets.
Oh, what? Yeah, let's expand
So
on
I
that,
don't.
bro.
So I don't.
He doesn't
love-
like seafood.
I thought
He
you'd be
likes
eating,
seafood.
bro.
I'm not
He
a
doesn't
huge
like
seafood. No, yeah, I'm not a huge seafood person.
But you're
That
from the
tripped me
island,
out.
brother.
Yeah, in Hawaii, I eat poke from Foodland. Foodland is the best.
Foodland
poke
does
ever.
actually have the best poke.
It's the best. I don't care what anybody
Quality for
says. Yeah.
like
For price?
bang for your price point.
Yeah.
And then selection and
Yeah,
like
yes.
cleanliness and
Yes.
like availability, time. It's just always there.
Cleanliness is very important.
Dude, come on! It's like they're being held to like grocery store standards.
Cleanliness is very
Stainless steel
important.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's clean, no flies.
And it's fresh, and the fish is fresh.
Yeah.
So I love Foodland poke. It's like my main thing is like I go
I'll fuck
to
with Foodland.
when I get off the airport or off the airplane. I like get in the car, go to Foodland, grab like 3 different types of poke. I get like the spicy tuna, like the lomi salmon, and then like the taco one, the octopus, right? And like 3 scoops of rice, and then just like go to the beach, drink some beer. And so
Island reggae.
I'm about yeah, put on some J bud.
What about Helena's? Do you like Helena's?
That sounds familiar, but I don't
They
know.
have like
if
a
I've been-
Pipi Kailu short ribs.
Yeah,
Which
I've been
island did
there.
you grow up in?
I grew up on Oahu in the west side, Waianae.
I thought you were gonna say Cook's.
No.
I am so fucking fascinated with Cook's Island because I heard if you are like, if you live in Hawaii, you actually can go there.
Really?
I don't know. I don't live. I heard that's what somebody told me. I was like, yo.
We don't like Captain Cook in Hawaii, so I don't know. I can't go anywhere. It's named after him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. He's the original, the OG colonizer.
Is he?
Yeah, I think they ate him.
Yes,
So-
bro. It's better than
Hollies beware.
Yeah, and Magellan. We killed him with yo-yos, dog.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
slings and shit.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
like brgang.
Yeah.
So-
I don't condone violence, but if you're gonna do it,
Yeah.
If you're gonna
but use
colonize,
a yo-yo.
you're here for it.
Exactly. I
You're
don't
gonna
condone
colonize.
violence, but if you colonize it,
If you colonize it, yeah,
Yeah.
you reap what you sow.
so I don't know if you've seen a lot of our podcasts, but when we have guests, we have a little game we play with them.
Oh shit! I never got to the game part, so
That's
all
okay.
good.
newsflash.
But guess what?
Huh?
You here at the game part.
I'm here at the game part. Can I put on chapstick on here? Is that
Go
cool?
for it.
Love it.
So, this game today we got is called Hawaii
Oh shit.
510.
Okay.
Because you in the East Bay.
Yeah, I'm in the East Bay. Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to name some stuff here in the Bay,
Okay.
and I'm also going to name some stuff there in Hawaii, and I'm going to ask you which one do you prefer.
Okay. Easy.
Easy. It's just there's no wrong answer.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right. First question: katsu or fried chicken?
That's not easy.
That isn't.
That's not easy. But I have to say fried chicken.
I would also say the same.
Yeah, you have to. Fried chicken. It just means so much, and it represents so much to
Some
me.
people
to
don't want
everybody.
bones in their food.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Like I love chicken katsu, and I love katsu sauce. Like the sauce, just I don't know
Yeah.
if people don't like it, but it's delicious. Maybe we put katsu sauce on fried chicken.
Boom.
Yo, cut that out because we don't want nobody stealing
Island
that
Bay
shit.
Casino.
I don't think that's
Look
But,
out for
hey,
it.
for that one, I'm gonna be like, Island boy. Yeah, it'll be great.
All right. Next question.
Okay,
Musubis or burritos?
Oh, that's
man, that's
tough.
so messed up. Cause, damn,
That's
It's not,
tough.
is it messed up because you also sell Musubis?
I love both so much.
Good Masubi burrito.
That's messed up.
Imagine that.
The Musubi burrito.
Masubi burrito.
You know who would do it? Senior Seasig. She
Shout
would
out
do
to
it.
Gil and
Gil
Ev.
and Ev.
Shout out to Gil and Ev.
Yeah. Man, I was at burritos, man.
Ooh.
A mission burrito is so much more complex than a musubi. Come on.
You from the Bay, man?
I've been out here too long.
There's too many layers. It's not a fair comparison.
There's so
That's
many
true.
layers.
It's
There's
true.
too many layers
And I have
to
to
it.
say this: if you don't get rice and beans in your burrito, you're a fucking weirdo. I swear to God. If
That's
you do
because
not,
you're NorCal. You know what I mean? That's rich.
Also, I do have to say though, if you've ever been to Pancho Villa,
yeah,
they offer a type of burrito called pura carne,
yeah.
and it's just meat and tortilla. And I feel like a king when I eat that shit. Dog.
What?
Yeah, I'm like just devouring.
You ever
it,
get
bro.
the El Dorado from La Taqueria?
No, I've also talked to people. No, what is that? Tell me about that.
They grill it, so they make a burrito and then they grill it on the
plancha.
Yeah, and
Word
they
of the
get
day.
a crust on it, so it's like a.
Thank you, sir.
It's like a stuffed quesadilla.
Yo, it's got to
I'm
be
good.
it's got to be grilled. It's got to be like if it's not like man, you're dealing with some soggy tortilla in a little bit.
True,
That's true.
but the tortilla is just a holder.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
vessel.
just-
Yeah,
it's simply a
what you-
vessel.
Okay, so it's like I hear you until it's not right. Until it's more than that.
Yeah.
Like if it feels like just the container, then you're missing out. Like it needs to be toasted in
Do you
butter.
like a wet burrito?
No,
I don't know anybody who likes a wet
I
burrito.
can't fuck with wet burritos.
I just had a wet burrito yesterday, and it's like it was okay.
You want to
But-
put your hands on it, but you couldn't.
Yeah, it's like you want to just strangle it.
Burritos is just like you should get one-handed.
Yeah.
Burrito, yeah.
If the foil's right.
And yeah, it's just I mean they're okay, but it's like I didn't finish it. And a regular burrito or a super burrito, at least I would have finished half.
Yeah.
At least.
All right, next question: shaved ice or it's it?
Mid-sits are hella good, but shave ice.
Yeah.
Shave ice is so good, and it's
Shaved ice
better
is
to
good.
me.
More
with
levels.
like sweetened condensed milk. Sometimes they put vanilla ice cream in the bottom.
That's true.
That's if you're really player.
Gazuki beans.
Some of the best.
Oh, with the zuki bean.
Can you break it down if it said shave ice or shaved?
Shaved ice. Okay, so it's probably shaved ice. It's probably shaved ice, but
with the D.
the colloquialism with the D. Shave ice.
Shaved
with the
ice.
hard D.
I don't know any weirdos that say it with the hard D.
Shaved.
Shaved.
Shaved ice. Hello, sir. It's more like, hey, bro, I can get one shaved ice.
That's fair.
That was it.
Okay, what about this? Shrimp chips or tortilla chips?
Oh my God, tortilla chips.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
So
a
this
pass
is
for me.
basically if you called it Hawaii versus the Bay, but it's actually like Asian food versus Latin food. And
Damn, Rommel, why are you doing that?
why'd you have to make it racial, bro?
Damn, why is
Damn, he thought I wasn't gonna notice.
There's levels to this
activist.
podcast.
No.
It's cocina, yo.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But those cultures are, prevalent in their respective places. Dude, I just love Latin food. Tortilla chips are so good.
I do love
The
Latin.
thing, I love
do love
rice
Latin
too.
food too,
So
yeah.
if you're gonna ask me if I like rice or rice, hey, guess what? Rice.
All right, last one. What about
Okay.
poi?
Bro, they're not gonna let me back in Hawaii after that laugh.
Poi or quinoa?
Quinoa. It's so funny. I was just looking for some quinoa today.
Costco, buddy.
Yeah, they didn't have it at the business Costco.
Yo, I heard.
I didn't
Shout
want
out
to.
to Kuya Arby. He says the business Costco is the business.
Yeah, it is. But y'all
You
should
can buy
just
a little
not.
pig.
Y'all don't go there. You can buy a whole goat too.
Yeah.
Shut the
But still,
fuck. For
don't
real?
go there. Yeah. That's where I'd
Stop
be-
going there.
Bro, nobody went there until they built a gas station there. Oh shit! Now they know there's gas.
But they took out the food court though.
There's no food and there's no
Yeah.
alcohol, but you
But
can buy
it's-
cartons of cigarettes.
Wait,
Yeah.
they took out the food court?
No, they just never had it.
Oh.
but
the
they
one,
added a
the
gas
one in
station.
South City had one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oyster
That's
Point?
like, that's that East Bay stuff you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
East Bay doesn't have it.
But shout out to that Niner hat though.
This one.
yeah, that's just fresh, dog. I've been looking at it ever
They,
since
they
you got
didn't
it.
even know they made this color.
Really out here, right?
So you
So we're
said
Quinoa or boy.
Yeah.
Man. I can't believe I'm going to choose quinoa and which one's tastier thing. But it's like, I got to. Yeah, but if someone can give me some poi that would change my mind, I'll eat that. I'll come to Hawaii by the end of the year.
Ooh.
I have a couple questions. So
Of course.
with oh, are you done?
I'm done.
My
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
my bad.
Thank
That's
you.
the
That was,
game.
that was a great game. Do I win?
You did.
You did.
You
What did I
won.
win?
I just fucking like
You can
life.
have empanada.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one. Oh, wait.
You
Okay, so
have
who makes these
another one?
empanadas? No, I've had like 3 or 4.
So the most overrated place in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And the most overrated place in the Bay Area.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Smoke.
Most
Island
overrated
Bay
place.
Cuisine is
Yeah.
bringing smoke.
Most overrated place in Hawaii is the shrimp truck, Giovanni Shrimp Truck.
Yeah.
Come on, it's like $25 for some basic
Frozen
ass overcooked frozen shrimp. When there's literally shrimp farms right down the way, owned by some nice like people, and they will go harvest the shrimp and come cook them for you. Like,
I agree with you.
yeah, don't do the tourist traps. Out here, oh man, I would be honest with you completely if I wasn't going there for brunch on like Sunday. You know, but he caught me a little too early.
This is afterwards.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna,
Yeah. After?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna air by the
That's
time you
like
get
2
it
weeks. Yeah, you have like 2 weeks just before you pop this up. So
shit.
you're good, bro.
Okay, so
You
yeah,
can roast.
it's STK.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
It's STK.
I can't do it because I'm not in it for the IG hype of it.
It's like, yeah, it's such like a trendy spot. Like,
Yeah.
And you don't fuck with steakhouses. Right.
I mean, I went to that one. You know, they invited me, and I feel bad saying that it's like it wasn't the most amazing experience, but it's like it wasn't the most amazing experience.
Maybe if they didn't drop those
they
vowels.
invited you, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Hey.
And I'm going back. Let's see if the brunch is cool. No, for happy hour.
Have you ever been to Niku by any chance?
Niku.
Is that Japanese?
No, I've been to the butcher shop by Niku, and I had a $65 fucking A5 or A4 Wagyu cheesesteak.
How was it? How was it?
Cheese
I
steak
paid for it too.
Oh, shit,
He didn't. I thought he was gonna give it to me for free. He made me pay for it.
for a cheesesteak.
70. Yeah, it was like $70. How was it? It was good. It was probably the best like beef sandwich I've ever had. You know, 'Cause,
Out
like,
here or in general?
just in life. You know, it was like the quality of beef.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quality of beef was amazing. There was what was on it? Flowers. There's some flowers on it.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's just giving you flowers. Huh?
Yeah.
He was giving you.
Is there weed in there?
Flowers, huh?
Is there weed in that jar?
Yeah.
You gonna roll some?
You can.
I'll do it.
We
Yeah.
can't smoke down here. No.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. I will smoke it later. Oh shit.
Yeah. So you said Mac. You said which one was it?
Giovanni's.
The first one, Giovanni's.
Yeah, it's just
People like it though. It's a vibe.
If you want to go there and like go, then do it.
but you don't fuck with it.
I just think there's much better out there.
Which is your preferred?
Like Remy's or something?
No,
Mackey's.
I just know that that's not the best one. Like I've gone there a few times and I just know that there has to be better out there. I've gone to the farm down the way. I just don't remember the name of it.
Leonard's overrated, underrated.
Malasadas?
Yeah.
Oh man, underrated. It's the best. Malasadas are fire.
No, yeah.
But they're like-
but from Leonard's though.
Yeah, Leonard's. I mean, I grew up in I lived in Kaneohe for a bit, and there was a Leonard's right in the parking lot. There was a truck in the parking lot.
Yeah. That's where the old Crazy Shirt was, right?
Yeah.
Crazy Shirt of the that Aloha store. That.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the shark, they had like sharks on it.
In Hawaii.
Yeah, you know what it is.
That one.
Dude, yeah, I love malasadas. I should make some. Oh, I had some the other day, and they were just
Shout out to
so.
Ocean Malasadas.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Randy.
Are they good?
Very.
I'll go try some. Wait,
Very.
what's it called?
Ocean Malasadas.
Do they go to Off the Grid?
Yeah. Yeah.
I may have tried them.
Yeah.
I may have tried them.
I fuck
Yeah.
with Randy, man.
Yeah.
And you're still searching for the best hoagies in the Bay.
I am
Have you been
Hoagies.
to
like hoagie / cheesesteak. Okay, because the thing is, like, I was looking for cheesesteaks, and then I realized half these places are called fucking hoagies, and
depends. Yeah. It depends where you go. Yeah.
yeah, and I thought a hoagie was like a cheesesteak with lettuce and tomato and mayo. Like that's sometimes
Like a dressed up cheesesteak.
Yeah, they call it the hoagie on a lot of cheesesteak menus. So I didn't know what the fuck that.
I didn't know that.
Mills hoagie ass.
I seen that. So
I've never had to be so honest in my life. But the thing is people have lied and said that was good, and I was like, I was expecting amazing, and it was not. Buster's amazing.
Buster's over North Beach.
Buster's, yeah,
Yeah,
so
Buster's-
good. I grew up eating that.
The one in
San Carlos.
Yeah.
Was
What's
it
it called?
Joe's? No,
Jersey Joe's.
Jersey Joe's.
Have you had Jersey Joe's?
was good.
Jersey Joe's is léger, my friend.
It is with everything though, right? Everything changes as
yeah.
Jersey Joe's in its heydays when it had the big spot.
Yeah.
It was really good.
See-
I worked in San Carlos and that was like, oh, we got paid. I'm going to Jersey Joe's.
Dude, nothing is as good as it used to be.
That is the coldest truth
It's so
ever.
sad. It's so sad.
It's everything's being able to be reinvented though with that.
Yeah, they reinvented chicken and steak. Like they made it in the lab. They literally reinvented it.
Nuts.
So would you eat some lab grown meat?
I would. Like
probably
the
have.
salmon, right? They have like lab grown salmon or
Tofu?
something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly,
Boca burgers?
like most salmon that people eat, if it's like grown in a fish farm, if it's like farm raised salmon, that's already lab grown. It's just a giant
Yeah.
petri dish. Like that's disgusting. Like
They eat their own shit.
if you eat, this is me being an elitist. If you eat farm grown salmon, that's kind of gross too.
But I mean, shrimp,
Tilapia
shrimps
too,
are the,
farm
Shrimp, tilapia, everything.
Shrimp
It's
is like the cockroach of the sea, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's why me and shellfish never really clicked like that.
Yeah.
I don't have any like religious reasons or anything like that. They're just
Yeah.
kind of like freaky.
Yeah,
but
that's
I've
true.
opened my.
I fucking love seafood.
I have gone to a few like Cajun crab spots, like the boiling crab and shit like that, where they give you the sauce and there's a
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
boiled egg in there, and like I fuck it up. Like it's hella good with the garlic noodles. That's hella good.
Yeah.
But it's that sauce. I would literally eat anything with the sauce on it.
Put that shit on rice.
Put that shit on rice.
Put it on poi.
Put it on.
Quinoa. On quinoa.
Yeah. Soak it in quinoa.
So Jersey Joe's, I really fuck with that spot.
I heard Amato's in San Jose too.
Oh, I haven't been to that one.
Amato's.
I'm not really. Are you familiar with San Jose? I'm not really familiar
It's
with
so
San Jose.
big. I don't know. I can't be going down there.
It's
And whenever I go ahead.
well, one of your reviews that held close to my heart is a Saigon sandwich in the L's.
Yes, that's the best.
I've been fucking with Saigon sandwich
it's
since
so
it was $2.50 a sandwich.
Yeah, I was like in there when it was like $3, $3.50.
It's solid, it's hot, it's good, it's
Yeah.
hearty,
Consistent.
and consistent as fuck. Their bread's hella
Yeah.
good.
Always. And it's funny because they just like put it in the toaster
toaster?
oven, and you're like, is it even on? And then it's like, but it comes out crusty. It's,
You don't turn off. That's why that bitch is always on.
Yeah.
That toaster oven.
You know what a banh mi is? I think it's the best food item to come out of colonization.
Because of French, right?
Because-
Ooh, that's a bar. Say
Yeah.
that again.
I think that banh mi's are the best food item to come out of colonization, and it's like it's terrible to think about it like that, but it's like I was like, where the fuck did they get baguettes from? And then and we know that Vietnam was colonized by the French, and so it's like I'm sure terrible things happen, but it's like no, not but and at the same time we got banh mi's, and it's like holy shit, maybe the best sandwich in the world, like better than a chicken parm, better than
damn.
a torta.
Damn, you straight went for
better
it.
than a torta.
Yeah, you didn't ask me this question. Like, would a banh mi over this? Like, I'll put banh mi to the death of me, because man, there's something about the spiciness of this thinly sliced jalapeno, and then like the daikon, the
yeah.
carrots,
The
the
pickled
pickle, like,
veggies.
that stuff is all gonna cut the grease of this freaking grilled pork,
And then the
mayo,
pate.
whatever they're like putting on there, and it's just
It
so
is a
good.
beautiful sandwich. You look,
beautiful.
you look at it like art. It's,
Yeah.
It's
And
it's
so
a well
cheap.
balanced meal.
Yeah, it's so cheap. You could like get it, eat it.
It's true.
The thing is, whenever I buy, okay, so you also saw in that video,
Knox.
there was people fighting outside.
Yeah, the
right?
L's is tough.
Bro, they got off the bus fighting, and then there's all those, the crack dealers,
Love to the L's.
But
y'all.
I love the Tenderloin. I hope it heals soon. More policing is not the answer, but what do I know?
So what about
yeah.
sandwiches? Like, have you ever been to like Little Luca's? Like, what's your go-to?
yeah.
Bro, I was about to stop there on the way here, but it was just like,
bread
it
ran
was
out.
so foggy out. I was scared to.
You're not used to this?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, not now because I live in Hayward, baby. It's sunny out there. It's like 80 degrees every day.
What's the best sandwich spot out in Hayward?
The best sandwich spot in Hayward?
Genova's.
So what kind of sandwich are you talking about? Like Italian deli style sandwich?
Ooh, okay, let's see this. Let's see.
Because there's a place called Luca's out there, and they have like a deli,
Yeah,
Delicatessen.
a delicatessen.
Come on.
like
that's
13
good.
different styles of like salami.
I want pickled everything.
We're only ordering mortadella. Though.
Yeah, mortadella.
I don't give a fuck about any of everything. I'm not here for prosciutto. Prosciutto's great, but it's like really
prosciutto's
salty.
good. Yeah, that's
That's not a sandwich meat. That's
It's
like
really not.
That's a cracker and cheese.
Yeah,
chilling
like
with it.
put a little bit or on a pear or on the melon, Proshia melon. Very good.
no, yeah, I know.
You take a cantaloupe melon, like dude, such a cheap snack, but it's like a world class snack. You take the melon, honeydew, right? Skin it, peel it, boom, slice it, prosciutto, boom, 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 balsamic vinegar, like good balsamic.
Hey,
Like
I
from
never
Modena.
heard no
People
foodie
eat food and
fucking
people
suggest
love
that
food.
shit, dog.
They don't eat like me.
It's
really don't.
different.
It's different.
out
It's
here,
different.
dog. It's different.
Yo, yeah,
to
shout out to
Russell.
Russell, man. He's so cool.
Yeah, man.
He's so cool.
Love that energy right there.
I
met him.
want to go see that fucking concert, dog.
Dude, he's so real. He did a show at BossCon. It was
Oh, shit.
The show was included with your entrance, right? So I was like, first of all, I had the best barbecue I ever had in my fucking life at Chico and Ava. Guess who was making it? Filipinos. Bro. Chico and Ava they live in Fairfield, I think. The
Shout out
best
to the
barbecue
Flats.
I've ever had, bro. Wagyu fucking brisket. They have a ribeye sisig or a brisket sisig. Oh my god, it's just crazy. They're chicken wings, Mochico chicken wings. We have to go eat there, you guys.
See the energy of like realness.
Because
And
I
how
just
you
I can't hold it in. It's so good.
I love the honesty though.
Yeah, for real.
That was one thing when I perused through your IG and I was like, dude's real. I go, he gave us a 1-star. I wanted to ask you about Buds.
Buds, or was that Buds?
Vallejo.
Oh, Buds Vallejo. So what? Y'all thought it wasn't good? I thought it was
What rating did you give it?
Okay, so mind you, I had just eaten the whole like sushi meal, right?
Okay.
So I was like really
And
full.
he hates seafood. He was really hungry.
I was really
You see
hungry.
that? This is a man about his craft, yo.
He was really hungry. I'm just getting the breakdown. How you feel about Buds not being
so-
a Vallejo native?
I thought it was really good. I really have no complaints. I was like, it was great to me. I knew that I was overindulging the moment I took that bite, but I would definitely go back and I would definitely I want to try another type of burger and I want to get the fries and.
Oh, you just got straight burger?
I just got the burger because I was like, I was literally driving. I saw it and I was like, that looks like some shit that like I need to try.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the wait was long as fuck. I was
It's an
like, damn.
institution.
Yeah.
It's an institution.
Everybody was like, yo, that's my spot. I've been going there forever. Some people were like, yo, you don't know nothing about Vallejo. I was like, no, sir, I don't live here.
Yeah, relax.
Well,
guy.
not at all.
Why would I?
It's
why
a
would I-
burger.
It's a burger. Chill.
Yeah. All I know is they got traffic all the fucking time for no reason,
I
bro.
think it's fair.
I was like, there was ambulances in the way everywhere. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's fair for a burger.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never
what do
been.
you think, bro? You never been?
No. I got to though.
Price point, like it rounds everything out.
It was
Yeah.
around like $6.
Yeah, fries are solid. Sodas, it's real mom and pop, and that's all they push out.
Dude, the burger I had the other day at Cecil's in Hayward. Some people were like, Cecil's is overrated. It's not all that. Da da da.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I never seen so many crackheads outside of a burger joint. I was like, bro, what are you guys doing? Dude, it was crazier than the city. But the milkshake was delicious. The burger itself was good, but the bacon was not. The bacon was not like cooked to my liking. So like, how do you guys like your bacon?
Oh, crispy.
Crispy. And how about you?
I want it crispy with chewy in the middle.
With some
but
chewy.
it has
Ooh.
to be so it can be
Little
fresh.
buoyancy.
Because if it's too crispy, then I was like, this is sitting for a while.
Yeah, I want to be able to like hold it and it just like sits. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Sits, like,
yeah.
In its glistening glory.
Yeah, just like, have you had Millionaire's bacon?
Yeah, it's Tocino, dog.
That's I know, right?
That's
Yeah,
Tocino,
exactly.
don't-
They're like, y'all put sugar on this shit. Yeah. Oh man, it's so good.
You know,
It is good though.
It's millionaire. It's millions in pesos.
Million peso
Million
bacon.
calories.
It's a million
Sure.
pesos. Dad.
Bro, oh man, how about Topsy Log Express?
Where's that?
You don't know about Topsy
that
Log?
Hayward?
That's Hayward, yeah. That's
Hayward is. I don't go there anymore.
it's the heart of the bay.
You been it is. I love Hayward.
Yeah. Hayward.
He
And
doesn't love Hayward.
I know. This is nothing against
fucking
Hayward.
hates Hayward.
You said the heart of the bay.
Yeah, it is the heart of the bay.
Why is that?
Because I think it's like actually central to like the Bay Area. Like if you count like
That's kind of true.
if you count the bay and like the actual bay, not like the fake bay, Hayward is actually like right there. Also,
what's part of what's your border for Bay Area?
oh God, you want to do that?
Lodi.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Where's it stop at?
Well, okay, so everybody who I know from like the Central Valley, like all those places like Central, like Stockton, Lathrop, Modesto, shout out Ceres.
Shout out all that.
They know, shout out them all. They know they're not from the. They know that's not. I mean, that's Bay Area adjacent, but it's like that's not the Bay. You can't see the Bay, can't touch the
You
Bay.
don't
You
touch
don't
the
smell
Bay
the
at
Bay.
all. Yeah.
You don't even know what the Bay looks like. What
Right.
Bay?
So Livermore then, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's your cutoff for it right there, right?
Livermore probably. Yeah, Dublin's not the Bay, is it? It is. But
What about
it's
Sacramento?
It's iffy. I'm not
Zip code. Sorry, but my
Oh,
fault.
you're good.
But like
You just
zip
wanna touch
code.
I'm not
like,
the mayor.
Area code wise, it would be considered because when it changes to 209, that's when it's
Oh,
I was in a
really-
different place, but I don't know the other area codes. I know 408, like San Jose, and you know, really deep deep South San Jose. Like, do they see the Bay ever?
like Gilroy.
It's like you know,
yeah,
Morgan
Gilroy
Hill.
the Bay. Yeah,
Hell no, they're not. They got
they
garbage.
are though technically.
Are they really?
Yeah. they're
Well,
technically-
Morgan Hill.
I guess like everybody with a minimum wage over $15. It's like, all right, Bay Area.
What about Sacramento?
No, what the fuck?
definitely not
You
the
gotta
Bay.
drive 2 hours to get there.
Yeah.
There's no water.
That's the river.
Yeah,
area.
rivers, dog.
Then it's an hour. Then right, it's an hour driving from like whatever central point. If they,
Yeah, no, but you know what is amazing, and I hope I don't blow it up here, but I could. Modesto is actually a hidden gem. Like, there's so much good food out there. Tons of Mexican food, tons of like American diners, and they're also like affordable. It's crazy.
Yeah, these empanadas came from I think it was Tracy. Shout out my pops.
Oh, what the
yeah.
fuck? For reals?
Yeah, someone's house. This lady just makes them and then
Man.
has them freezing, and we call the order, so let's drop them in the fryer.
So you drive out for food?
Yeah, I drive. That's
What's the furthest you've gone?
you don't do that, huh?
Like, I don't know.
I do
man.
that.
It's hard,
I do that.
dog. It's fucking hard, bro. There's these tacos everyone keeps talking about, man. They're like
In Richmond?
Not in Richmond. It's in San Leandro. They're like Tijuana style tacos.
Oh yeah,
They keep
La Padilla
people,
Loca.
Yeah, people say like, "Yo, these are the best fucking tacos," and they look amazing.
Yeah.
And one time I was like, "Yo, we're gonna fucking go there. I'm gonna go there." And then I just ended up going to like a local taco.
You're gonna go, yeah.
Because I was like, "It's hard, dog."
Man, those are really good. There's them, and then another Tijuana, like Estilo Tijuana style, but I don't know.
In Oakland, right?
In Oakland, yeah. I forget the name of the other one, but La Padilla Loca is very good.
Yeah.
And I've had those similar tacos like in LA. So like LA, like Angel's Tacos in LA, they do that same shit. They have like 8 stands and they're cheap too. They're like $2.50. But up here, La Padilla Loca is the best you're gonna get. You should definitely go. It's like 15 minutes from my house, but
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from my house.
yeah, but it's good.
Where's the best? Where's your go-to pizza spot? And then follow up question to that: do you like round tables?
The only
It's the
reason.
last honest pizza, y'all.
Yo, man, you gotta take out. You gotta fucking refi your house in order to buy pizza at that bitch.
Hey, bro. Okay, so I think they have like a lunch buffet. First of all, you mind if I grab this myself?
No, please.
Mountain Mike has one too.
Yeah, so a lot of places. All right, here's my thing: if your business is not offering some sort of special,
Yeah.
like if your business is slow and you're not offering like a lunch special of unlimited wings or unlimited fucking thing, then you're not doing everything you can to do to like
Yeah.
make your business, succeed. Because if the big chains are willing to do it, yeah, I understand there's some loss, but like, how much pizza can one person eat? How much? They can't even eat. Like, dude, make it $15. That's more than half a pizza, and they can't even eat half a pizza.
And
I don't know.
Can't take anything
Shout out to Justin Dion.
Give them free
Yeah.
water and give them free breadsticks. This is me. Okay, that was
'em
free
up.
game. Fill them up.
Fill 'em up.
Fill them up.
So best pizza, man. So my favorite pizza is Zaw's Pizza in San Francisco. It's like on a hill.
Zaz.
It's like in Russian Hill. It's on Union. The reason I like
That's
it
a
is
cool
because-
term for exotic.
Yeah, Za. That's Za.
Yeah.
Zaza.
It's because like pizza, pizza.
Got it, Doc.
They have the best Caesar salad, the best Caesar salad dressing.
Do you do anchovies in your Caesar?
Yeah, they do, and I eat it there. Like, I don't give a shit.
Do you do anchovies on your pizza?
No, I just don't see the need.
You do.
I do all day. Anchovies, jalapeno. Do you do pineapple on your
Pineapple
pizza?
on your
Yeah, of course.
What do you say? Of course, like
Because people are weird and they act like you can't eat pineapple on pizza.
why don't we put
But,
mandarin
like-
oranges on there?
I'll do it on the free pizza, but not when I'm paying for it.
The thing is
that weird?
People are so quick to say like, oh, fuck Hawaiian pizza, but like you won't go to Hawaii and say that.
No, because it's
They
just
don't
pizza.
eat it
Because
as
the
Yeah,
first
like
two
that?
words are fuck Hawaiian, and the next thing you're knocked out.
All of a
It's not
sudden,
gonna get to the rest of that.
You'll get to the rest of the sentence.
all of a sudden, Max Holloway comes out of nowhere and shit. Like, hey, fuck.
Fuck who? Yeah. But yeah, I think pineapple is great. But like, when it comes to pineapple, like some people try to be, when food gets elevated and then they elevate it too far.
And they put colors.
Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Pink pineapple.
They're like, no, just even like fresh pineapple. I don't want fresh pineapple on my pizza. I want canned pineapple on the pizza.
They got
True.
no syrup.
True.
Like,
Yes.
sweeter.
fresh is gonna dry out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's
let's
already
move-
had the sugar added. Like,
Yeah, it's ready to go. Duck candy, that shit. So let me ask you a question. What is there a food? Personally, I don't like cantaloupe.
cantaloupe.
Yeah, I don't like cantaloupe.
So no protein melon for you.
No, but I'll take it with a slice of pear though.
Oh, shout out to Paris.
Shout out to pears.
Shout out to pears. Shout out to apple pears.
So is there like a type of food or something that you do not like?
Oh yeah, seafood.
Aside from seafood.
So I say seafood, but I eat seafood. Like, I eat it because like I want to.
It's not your protein of choice.
Yeah, but I want to like it's not like a fear, but I want to like get comfortable with things that I'm uncomfortable with, and that was one of those things. So I've eaten my crab and stuff. You said what I don't like.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So anything like organs, like anything that's like
offals?
like offals, like okay. So any organs
Sweetbreads.
or like live food, like the things. Yeah, I see these like sweet Korean girls eating on TikTok. The shit's moving
Oh,
still.
yeah, the
I'm like,
yes.
honey girl, how do you do it? Because I just couldn't. Like a baby octopus,
Yeah.
can't do it.
And it's still alive, right?
Yeah. And it's like they do. Yeah,
They got flawless skin,
I have
though.
respect for everybody's culture, and they can eat whatever the fuck they want to eat. But I personally couldn't do that.
I respect that. I don't have to, do you, but
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I just can't do
Yes.
that. Dude,
Do you. Do
living,
you.
bro, living things like they're like flapping still. Like,
What about balut? You ever have balut?
I've never had it, but if you had some right there in that fridge, you probably do. Don't you?
Actually,
Our next game.
I would 100% eat it. You should have brought the bullet.
Hey, let's see balloon on fucking Uber Eats. Balloon delivered to the
Yo, that shit costs like $13, dog, for a duck egg.
Put some guava hero on it.
Sheesh.
Man, okay, so in closing, you don't like poi.
I have nothing against it. It's just like, yeah, if it's on the table, you can have it.
Yeah, I had a question. What about dim sum? You like dim sum?
I love dim sum. I grew up next to Chinatown. Are you kidding me? So
True.
the Italians never accepted me. Them Chinese did, though.
Pull up.
God did. Yeah, so Chinatown, man, most amazing dim sum. It's a breakfast food, right?
Yeah.
So you go there early in the morning when the steamers are steaming, and you get some,
Yes.
xiaolong bao, some pork shumai, some shrimp,
see?
some like the shrimp har
Har
gow.
gow.
Oh my god! And then any of the things with the fresh rice noodles just like rolled up, and then dude, like how many the pork buns?
Yep. And you got to pay in cash because they be avoiding them
Gotta
taxes.
pay in cash, dude. You'll be and it's only gonna be like $7.
You ever had a chicken combination bun?
No, what is that?
That's my shit.
No, you just walked my world,
So
dog.
chicken they have
I'm
it
sad
at,
I never had it.
So it's the white bread. It's not baked.
Okay.
Oh no, it's steamed.
It's steamed, yeah.
So,
Well, that's like the pork bun, steamed pork bun.
Yeah, but it's chicken. So there's chicken. There's usually an egg, lapchang, and a shiitake mushroom.
Oh, it's like bola bola.
Yeah, exactly.
But chicken.
Yeah, bola bola is like the Filipino version of it. So, but it's a chicken one. And who got it? TC Pastry.
Yep.
They got it. You asked for the
Where's
chicken
that?
combination.
Daly City, San Francisco.
Yeah, Daly City.
Damn, I need to come on a
California.
food tour out here. I'm sure there's so much. They're like literally hidden.
Hey, we
by
should
the
do
phone.
that together. We'll
I'm
show
down.
you around.
We should do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
please
let's
do
do
it.
it. Let's make
No,
that
I
happen.
can't. Not Hayward though. It's not that I don't want to go.
But
to
come
Hayward.
on, here we got
No,
some
wait,
shit. We
no,
got
come
some
on
shit
here.
for you.
Yeah, and then we'll go to that Taco Bell.
We get it. You
I
don't
fuck
want to go
with
to
a
Hayward.
stack, though.
What about
with a
okay?
stack.
What about fucking Korean barbecue? You like Korean barbecue?
That's my favorite. It's like my favorite. I'm going to LA and I want to go try some Korean
Quarters.
barbecue in LA.
You
No
have quarters out
octopus.
there?
I don't know. I've never been. Never been to any Korean barbecue out there.
What about like hot pot?
It's cool. Yeah.
I'm okay off hot
Makoku.
pot.
Hot pot's alright. Yeah. Oh, Makoku.
Oh yeah. Shout out to that is if I'm going to one.
Yes.
Shout out to Venus.
Yeah.
Shout out to
one.
Venus. Shout out fucking.
Hey.
Shout out Venus.
Yeah, Earth.
Yeah, that hot pot is very, very good.
Yeah, that whole Clement, dog. That go to
Bro.
fucking Genki afterwards, bro.
Man.
We should go to a Genki. I get that fucking salmon shit.
Genki sushi?
No, Genki. It's like a crepe.
Oh yeah, because I was like, Genki
Oh yeah,
sushi is a
right
place
next
in
to
Hawaii.
Mokoku.
Yes.
Yeah, right here.
Genki's
That's right.
restaurant, sheesh. Man, when I leave there, I'm already so like beard up, freaking hot potted up. I'm ready to go. There's karaoke in the back room too.
Ooh.
The upstairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. I've never been upstairs.
Oh damn, they don't invite you.
You don't invite me.
Like, once they know you know us, yeah, they're gonna
You hear
invite
that?
you. Hey Venus, can you invite him upstairs? Please?
Thanks, Venus.
He has to sing though.
Oh yeah.
Got you,
Oh my.
What's your go-to Jack in the Box late night order?
Ooh, it don't even gotta be late night.
It's just
love that
the
shit.
huge.
I'll
What's
just
the
go.
huge?
So, man, it's like, it's hard because, like, I mean, I hate to start everything with a preface, and this is my biggest thing, is my problem, right? But fast food's not great for you. But Jack in the Box is like my favorite, though, out of them all.
Is it really your favorite?
Yeah, it's my favorite because, like, dude, a jumbo jack with cheese, like, fuck. It's like a burger from one of these drive-through spots, but it's like at a fast food spot, like it tastes like it. But
Yeah.
also you gotta get 2 tacos.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The
Two
tacos,
tacos.
yeah, but like orders of the 2 tacos, like
2 orders.
6 orders of. No, I'm a fat motherfucker. Like 6 orders, like I will get through 8 and I'll regret it, but it's like once they cool down. And you know how I eat them too? You know, this is real shit.
What do you dip it in?
No, before we even dip it, I take the taco, I take the whole thing out, and instead of eating it like from one end or the other, I break it in half, and I just eat it like double.
Oh, you like a fucking New York slice of pizza?
Yeah, break it in half. So the first bite is literally just like a double stacked the center. It's as much of a taco bite as you could get.
I got that visual, and it was crazy.
Now here's what I gotta ask you.
Crazy.
What about Burger King tacos?
I don't think I've tried them because I don't trust them.
Doggy. No, they're better.
Are you serious?
You say Korean tacos?
No, Burger
Burger
King
King.
tacos. Oh, I'll tell you what, man. On your way back home, stop by the one in Colma.
By Home Depot.
By Home Depot.
Is that where all the dead bodies are at?
Well, Colma is the highest
go see a
populated
dead body.
city, but they're all dead.
There's gonna be a fucking ghost in the drive-thru. Wait, like chill, bro.
No, but the fucking Burger King tacos are better than Jack in the Box tacos, and I love Jack in the Box tacos.
It's the Jack in the Box is not even meat though. That's not even like real
Yeah,
meat.
it's like half soy protein.
Yeah, it's not. There's not a beef. There's not a chicken to it. It's vegetarian, pretty much.
Yeah. So I'm vegan. Well, except for
When
the
I get those, just when I eat those tacos.
except for the cheese that's in there.
I was like, yo, this man is about his craft out. He's eating all this shit.
No,
What's your Jack in the Box order, Ramel?
Damn, fuck. All right, obviously the tacos, right? And then I'll have to go ultimate cheeseburger. Double that shit up. And then probably go egg roll. Yeah, the egg rolls
That's
are
different. Okay, so the cool thing about
Oh, curly fries all day.
Yeah, I forgot to add the fries, the curly
That's
fries.
automatic though, right?
Hey, y'all still got fries? And then the Oreo milkshake. Because they will really give you whipped cream and a cherry. They'll really give you a cherry.
It's squished under the
Yeah, it's like,
You
what
make
the
all your
heck?
shit pink. All your whipped cream's gonna be pink.
Yeah,
And
and the cream is not like cream. I don't know what it is. It's whipped topping, but
Jan, what's your Jack in the Box order? Jan hasn't had Jack in the Box.
He's fucking-
Hello,
I don't
Ron.
want to say. I don't want to say.
You don't want to say?
Why? No,
it's
probably
hella
some
weak.
a fish
Chicken
sandwich.
chicken
It's
pita.
No, it's not cake.
That's fire though. Chicken pita. If you're trying to think you're trying to be healthy and drive through,
chicken pita.
Jack in the Box.
What is it? Come on,
Oh no, they're breakfast, bro. You can order breakfast anytime.
Yeah, anytime, dog.
I have my order coming up. Go ahead. I want to
Go,
get Jan's
get it.
first.
Get
All right,
Jan.
I'm gonna admit it. It is the fajita pita.
Damn.
Yes.
Fajita
I fuck
pita,
with you.
fajita pita.
I fuck
Jam,
with you.
bro. Jam's
I
out
fuck
here
with
changing lives, dog.
Oh.
I don't even-
No cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
But
man's
extra
lactose.
salsa.
Yeah.
You put sour cream on that shit. My order is it was ultimate breakfast sandwich,
Bang.
and then I take out the ham and I add sausage. But if I'm feeling like I'm wearing sweats that day, I'm adding the sausage to the ham. So it's and then I would do that. I would do that sourdough,
Yeah, the sourdough's crazy.
and then a jumbo jack
See-
chase it.
I like you, dog. I fucking like you.
The
dog.
sourdough was, you know how they started doing like grilled cheese style burgers at Five Guys?
Yeah.
Like the sourdough was that before that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the original like flat bun patty melt from a fast food spot that
Yep.
was like fucking hit. And it's like I've done the side by side comparison. You know how DoorDash lets you do that double dash?
Yeah.
I've ordered Five Guys and then done the double dash with the sourdough, right, for Shorty. And I've taken a bite of each, and really the sourdough one from Jack in the Box tastes like amazing. And it's like
Yeah.
$7 as opposed to $11.50 or
Dude,
something.
$11.50 all because y'all got peanuts. I don't give a fuck about no peanuts.
no,
dog.
they're like, I'm not eating the peanuts, especially I'm not throwing them on the floor. I was raised in a brown household. That's against
Exactly.
our religion.
You don't
Get your
throw anything
shoes
out
off.
for it.
You don't want to get beaten. I'm not
Oh, that's what I want to ask you. All right, are you a fan of boba?
Boba? It's cool. There's this new spot in San Francisco called Boba Head that I want to go try it, and that's probably going to be the one I'm going to support because my boy opened it.
Hey,
shout
shout
out to
out
your
boy.
boy.
Shout out to Boba Head, but tapioca, it's cool. Does it have any nutritional value? Probably not. Does it get stuck in your teeth? Yeah. I just it's such a craze, and I mean I don't know. I like tea, I like Thai tea. I prefer Thai tea.
I ordered it because my girl's like, I want to get a boba, and she's like, you want some? I'm like, no, and she's like, I'm not gonna get it then, and I'm like,
Any more nicotine in here? Oh, you got me fiending over here. That's not fair.
You know what's really good? So Dinosaurs does a watermelon. It's frozen watermelon, and they blend it, and they put lychee. So it's
dinosaur sandwich or boba?
You ever been to Dinosaurs?
It's Vietnamese sandwich shop out here.
That's what everyone told me. I have to go there. What is this, like mint? This is nice.
It's mint. Yeah, it's nice, right? I only get anything menthol.
Anything, man. Shout out to menthol.
Shout out to menthol. Hey, shout out to Kui Jojo who brought me back a fucking box of Marlboro menthol lights.
Oh shit! I was gonna say, can you get these out here?
Oh yeah, you can. I'll show you the spot.
Hey, he got him on deck.
All day.
Damn. Coming through the back.
Come here. So you gotta come here. Let's do that fucking food tour.
Yeah.
We'll take you to all the spots, dog. Angel,
please, I love that.
Angel
Froze
Hair
for a second.
Palabok, dog. Jan, do you have any closing words?
The nicotine hit me. I was like, whoa.
I needed it.
I know you say you don't edit, but I like froze for a second. I was like, yeah. They're gonna see it, man. It's okay. Those are drugs, kids.
I definitely appreciate the honesty, and I'm really impressed with all the choices that you made. One question I had in mind was, what is your favorite like food themed movie?
Chocolat with Johnny Depp.
All right, relax, Olivier.
Yeah, you see how fast that came out? It's because, man, that's a great movie. They're playing amazing music, dude. They're playing Django Reinhardt. It's like a French guitar.
I thought of Willy Wonka when you said that. I was like, oh, that's a different movie. I was like, is it that chocolate?
No. Oh,
actually called.
Chocolat.
No, oh, that's so funny. He's in that too. This motherfucker went from so Chocolat is like an older movie from like the 90s, I think, or like the early.
Damn, from the early 1900s.
From the early 1900s. My mom watched a lot of movies when I was a kid. Like we didn't have a ton of money, but we would like borrow hella DVDs from wherever the library would have them.
Yeah,
So,
Yes, they would.
shout out to the library.
bro, 5 movies at a time. Like I learned to speak I learned accents. I learned other languages. I had so much exposure. Excuse me. Foreign movies have a lot of nudity too.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah,
And it's like
yeah.
nothing too.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
You're the young kid in the room,
Like, hey, yo, there's a nipple.
are they gonna ask me to leave, or am I gonna just rock and-
dude. And like my mom was never weird about it, so I wasn't weird about it, And it's like, what's worse, like a titty or an explosion, like people dying, right?
Yeah.
But kids go to John Wick, right? And like this motherfucker caught like 25, 30 bodies in the first like 30 minutes. So
Bro, why is that so fucking profound, dog?
I don't know. America, has different values.
Yeah, no, but kids
And Keanu
still watch
Reeves is
John
super
Wick.
chill, too.
But then if you see a nipple, you fuck.
It's over, right?
I want to see a nipple in John Wick.
Yo, it'll probably
Yeah.
it'll probably be Keanu Reeves.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, nudity is rated R and death is PG-13.
That's wild.
Part of life, bro.
For life, bro.
Yeah.
Life, bro.
No.
You can't look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah. Hey, don't look. But so Chocolat, it's a great movie. It takes place in like a small French town. This lady moves there, starts making chocolate. They think she's a witch or something. But thank you for asking that question. It's a great movie.
Do you have a favorite food based movie?
Favorite food-based movie. Come back to me.
Do you?
Jan does.
Oh, Jan does. Look at this motherfucker loading it up. Look at loading it up.
The Hot Cheeto movie.
Oh, I just watched that.
That's a dope one.
It was cool.
I need to watch that stuff.
There's a Adam Sandler movie. I can't remember the title of it.
Spanglish.
Was it that one?
Yep.
Is it it's the one where where he makes like a BLT in the scene.
Spanglish, dog. It's one of my favorite movies.
So with that one, I learned how to make that BLT with the DVD extras with Thomas Keller.
He also
Bonus scenes.
in that
Damn.
movie he eats prosciutto with pears.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Get
to
you-
run that back.
Remembering what food was being eaten.
Who was the leading lady in there? Was it Penelope Cruz?
No, it was like some Latin chick who only spoke Spanish, but then there was also that white chick from that
Sofia Vergara.
No, it's like that white.
Imagine her.
You wish.
Yeah,
I kind of wish she was back.
like I forgot her name, but she, yeah.
Just kidding.
I've never seen her in any other movies, to be honest with you.
I got a food movie now. Chef is really good.
Chef is good, dude.
Chef is good from like the kitchen standpoint of it, and like how he got creative and how he got down. He adapted everywhere he went, right? Because it was he had to like source whatever he had.
That's the Roy Choi one, right?
Yeah, with John Favreau, yeah.
That has to be mine.
Dude,
And then-
Jon Favreau is really talented.
Hey,
And he does
Star
Marvel
Wars.
shit.
oh, you got Marvel.
Like, you're over here cooking, you're over here freaking making Star Wars and shit. Like,
Wow.
what?
He was on Friends.
Yeah.
He
was
has
on
a
Friends.
UFC. He wanted to be a UFC fighter.
Are you serious? He was also in a movie called, I think it was Swingers back in the day.
Hell yeah!
shit.
I'm telling you, I was watching movies in the early 90s.
Oh, yeah, he was out here.
That shit was not PG. But I watched
Let it run.
Bro, yeah.
My favorite food movie. I don't know why. It's not. It might not even be that good, but it's Burnt. You ever watch Burnt?
No.
It has the dude from fucking Hangover in it.
Which one?
The same dude who's in that Star movie with fucking Lady Gaga.
The
handsome one.
rabbit
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley
He said handsome. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, he was the rabbit, but he was like the raccoon.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
raccoons can be handsome too.
That's a good looking fucking raccoon.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a fucking. I was like, hey, this motherfucker good looking raccoon.
Oh, look at the raccoon.
Yeah, that's
That's the whiskey talking.
Man, the whiskey been talking for the last 30 minutes.
That's that. You know why? It's that Tennessee whiskey.
It is.
That's a good looking raccoon over
Yo,
there.
shout out to fucking Total Wine. $5 off on this bitch.
Come
Appreciate y'all.
on, we're members.
Last words. Hey, man. Olivier.
Yeah.
That's one of the best fucking names.
That's a dope
ever,
name.
dude.
Thank you, I appreciate
It's a
it.
dope
Yeah.
name.
To come from right near the beach to North Beach, putting the Oregon and oregano, dog, you killing it, bro.
I appreciate you.
I will be at that fucking fireside, asking, begging you for beef ribs, dog.
Yeah.
I'll
Bring my own.
Yeah, begging you. I'll bring my own beef ribs. I want you to grill them up real quick.
I'll
But
cook
most
for you.
importantly, I want that fucking 1,000-layer potato, dog.
that
I'll
was
bring
sexy.
this 1,000-layer potato as well.
That was sexy as fuck.
It'll be
Yeah, bro.
delicious, man. Cooked in some beef tallow, some Wagyu beef tallow at that too.
Yeah.
Got to make sure I have all my medication that day.
yeah.
Hell no, I'll let the guy and be like, you know what? This is worth it, dog.
I died.
Very thankful for the energy. Real quick, finish these lyrics. We got time. We got bands. What you want to do?
We got time. We got bands. What you want to do? I got the steak. Wagyu for the dinner food. Okay, come on. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's not my verse though. Sadly,
It's
though.
not. It's not.
That's all I'm like. Damn. Shout out Cali J.
It's not.
He made that song beautiful. Shout out, yo. Can I tell them what they need to
Of
find
course,
me at?
please.
Yo,
Please.
make sure you follow me at Oli Be Eatin on Instagram. The business is Island Bay Cocina. The music is Chef Boy Oli on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. I'm a talented individual. I'm more than just a pretty face. Come on.
And let him know, man. He's not poly, but he gets down with the poly.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out everybody from the islands. We trying to go worldwide with it.
Worldwide, dog.
We cooking pigs in the ground, the umu, you feel me? Oos.
This is episode
184.
184.
very blessed. Thank you very much for your time.
I appreciate
Oli Be
y'all.
Eatin.
Yo.
Episode
Oli Be
184.
Eatin. By the way, did I
Podcast,
mention
baby.
he raps, dog?
Oh yeah, I rap.
Yo.
You feel me? I appreciate y'all. Fun? Great. That was so fun. I was like, oh, we're coming to an end.